Paramil! This is Patel Tutunjiang coming to you from Seoul, South Korea. And today I want to take you on a tour of the apartment that I've been staying in so far. I will be changing apartments during my stay here, but I wanted to show you where I've been staying so far. But before I do that, let's take a quick second, well, a little bit more than that, and show you how I even got to Seoul, South Korea. Let's go. We're going to Korea. I'm so excited. It's my first time, and also I really wanted to show you this. So I'm actually flying with T-Way. It's a Korean airline, I believe, and this is a direct flight. I'm going from Barcelona to Seoul, and this will be the longest flight I've ever had in my life, which is 12 and a half. Before this, the record was 9 hours, and now it's 12 and a half hours. And I really wanted to show you that my boarding pass actually has a Pikachu on it, and also the luggage tag. It's also Pikachu. Let's go see how this adventure will happen. Also, I'm trying to keep it a little bit quiet because the international part of this airport is pretty much like empty. I did not wait in any lines to do passport control, and the security check went by pretty quickly as well. So I guess no one's leaving EU except us. We're going, it's happening. So let's see how this goes. Apparently they're supposed to give us 2 meals on the flight, but given the price of the ticket, I'm suspicious that I'll get any food, so I'm gonna buy a couple of sandwiches, put them in my bag, and eat them on the plane. When it comes to entertainment for this 12 and a half hours, I will try to sleep because I'm exhausted. This morning we came from Toulouse to Barcelona, woke up at 6 a.m. and I slept pretty late, and I've had a busy day, so I'm really exhausted. I'm really hoping that I would actually be able to sleep for most of the way, but in case I don't, I recently got into Gossip Girl. Okay, I didn't get into it. I've been trying to get into it. I'm on season 3 now and I still haven't gotten into it. I don't know, what do you guys think? Have you watched Gossip Girls? Does anybody care? But anyways, I downloaded lots of episodes from Gossip Girl, which I feel like when I'm up in the air on the plane and I have no other options, I will regret that decision. But here we are, it's happening. I'm gonna be watching Gossip Girl, so wish me luck. There were so many delays, I'm even more exhausted now, but it's finally time for boarding. I just woke up and we are on hour 10 of this flight. So we have 2 more hours left. And actually, they were not lying. They are giving us 2 meals. So this time I'm trying the second thing, which is egg rolls. Oops. There's sauce everywhere. I'm excited to try it, and I'm still attempting to watch Gossip Girl. What can we do? And also, the windows have been shut pretty much the whole time because we were sleeping, and I feel like I'm already jet lagged whilst still on the flight. Okay, I'm gonna eat. I finally arrived after a very long flight. So it's a little bit overwhelming. I do see the CU stores. This one? No, this one. Anyway, I do see the stores where I'm supposed to get SIM cards, but I actually, for now, I got my eSIM card from the application I usually use. I'm going to test it. I saw so many reviews online that some applications are slower and others are better, but I'm just gonna test this out right now and have one thing done. I do see an information desk here and exchange desk over there. I think I'm supposed to get a T card, T money card, something to be able to get the train, but let me talk to information first. And also, by the way, it's summer here apparently, so I'm definitely not dressed appropriately. Okay, I have the information I need. This is the bus I'm supposed to take apparently. I thought I'm taking a train, but apparently I'm taking a bus. That's gonna take an hour and 15 minutes, and then I have to walk for 15 minutes to get to my Airbnb. And the lady was really honest and nice, and she said don't exchange your money here, which the rate is not that good. But then she's like, but you're not going to a touristic area, so maybe you won't find any exchange places where you're staying, so maybe just exchange a small amount. So I will see, maybe I should just do that. Okay, so now that we're at the point where I took the bus to come to the Airbnb, it was very dark and I was like extremely exhausted after that point. But now that I've been here for a week already, I thought it was time to show you how, or like let you know how everything else worked out after. So after the bus, it was really nice. I got here. Unfortunately, my Airbnb host told me the wrong address a little bit, so I took some extra steps, which you'll see here. There's a lot of steps to get there. But it's a thing here everywhere. It's like hills and ups and downs. The only issue is that I had to carry my luggage for a few additional floors that I didn't need to. However, I packed very light and I just had a little carry-on, so it was not a big deal. I'm gonna try to be quiet and respectful. So these are the steps that you keep going up. And now that we've made it up all the stairs, it is time to take a look at the apartment. So this is all the recycling that is shared by this complex. And this is my apartment door. And you might wonder why there's water over here. Let's get in and I'll explain it all. Look how cute the keychain is. So basically, when there is so much rain, this apartment gets flooded at the entrance. So when I first walked in, my first impression was like, wow, they're providing the laundry rack and shoe rack and everything, which was really nice because a lot of times in apartments when you're renting, and even if you're renting for 2 days, 1 week, 2 months, or whatever the case may be, you always find things that are missing that you would need in your day-to-day. And even though this was a very budget Airbnb, and you will notice from some of the finishing jobs that were done, I'll show you closer up in a second, but they still provided all the things that I would need for my stay. I'm staying in this place for about 2 weeks, and then I wanted to come in and be in the city and then decide which area I want to rent for 1 more month. So I will be here in total for 1.5 months. So now that I've been living in this apartment for 1 week, I'm like, okay, I have everything I need, and actually even more. Let me show you what I mean. But first, let me turn on the lights. So one thing with this place is that after you walk in, you have to go to the room to turn on the lights. There are 2 light switches. One is for the bedroom and one is for everything else. I'm also noticing there's a light in the kitchen that doesn't turn on with that switch. So maybe there is a switch that I'm missing that I don't know. I don't know. Where does this light turn on from? But this lighting is more than enough for me. So I think that actually what they did is they split up this complex in ways where they can make the most Airbnbs out of it. And I think this is like half an apartment or less. And they just kind of put everything that you would need and made it an Airbnb, which honestly, I don't mind. The price was really good. So this is, I think, where the water is coming in from. And also, this is not a wall. I don't know if you can see through. So I think this is where the water is coming in. The floor is basically like the thing you would cover your book with. or like wallpaper turned into a floor. But still gets the job done. This is the kitchen, and it has an air fryer. I don't know about you, but air fryers are a luxury for me, so I have one in my Airbnb. Who knew? I think this is a rice cooker. And then I have the water heater thing and two different garbages, one for food waste and one for other waste. And here it's like really nicely organized. That's my basic fit water bottle, no plug, but it's really nice here. And then you go into the bathroom. Couple of interesting things. First of all, they provided all the shampoos and everything you would need, and turned out they gave me the conditioner with my favorite scent, jasmine. I love it. So this is the shower. This is the mirror. And then if you turn on the water of the sink, the water actually comes out from here, which again doesn't bother me. It's fine. And since I'm short, the very short distance between the wall, the fake wall, and the toilet is also enough for me. See, this is all like something that they put on here to turn it into a wall. Really cute. And then this is the bedroom. So the cool thing is that there's like double glass here, which if I close this one too, then it will be like very private. And I have to say, so far in Korea, I've been, so far in Korea, I've been feeling very, very safe. So even though there's not like sturdy walls around me, I've been sleeping safe and soundly, also because I'm very tired all the time, like doing stuff, but it's been really nice. There's AC, which has been very helpful because it's been very, very hot and humid for the past week. And a little rack here too. They gave me basically unlimited supplies of toilet paper. There's vacuum, there's floor cleaner. And then I thought maybe this is a door. But see, this is actually not a door. This is the wall that's separating between me and the other Airbnb, which is kind of like, I think it's the same apartment, but they put like this little plywood between the two doors and it's locked. Again, I'm feeling safe. Thankfully, nothing has happened, but I can hear everything that my neighbors are saying. And so far, I've had two different neighbors. I think people are staying here short term. One of them, they were Spanish, so I learned some Spanish words, and the other group they were French. So I practiced my French, hearing them, but I'm trying to personally keep it down all the time. This is the loudest I've ever spoken in this Airbnb because just for privacy. And while I'm editing my videos, I wonder if all my neighbors can hear all my videos. But anyway, so this is the apartment. Again, it's doing the job done, getting the job done. And there's also a laundry room that comes with everything I need. Let's go downstairs and I'll show you. This is the common garbage place where we have to put our garbage. I'm going to keep it down to be respectful. And then we go in here for the laundry room. So there's a huge washing machine. There's detergent. They have toothbrushes. There's extra shampoo and things that people might need. And also umbrellas. Umbrellas are a big thing here. And there's unlimited supplies in case you need an umbrella, which I really did. You'll see in my other videos. Whoops, there's extra cleaning supplies. So all in all, I think this is a very practical place. And since people, it's like very safe here, they're putting all this extra supplies here. It's not locked. Anyone can come and get them. It's like a trust system. So I think that's really, really nice. And now, without bothering my neighbors more, thank you so much for watching. I'm really excited to share everything that I've filmed and I'm about to film here in South Korea. If you have any requests for videos, let me know in the comments. Like I said, I'll be here for another month and a half. So thank you so much. Bye. So when I first walked in, whoops, I think I just stepped in water.